Today is the 20th of April. Lots of fake fog here. We had a real inundation, and then suddenly the sky, all the fog that was in the atmosphere went into the sky. It's really insane how they manipulate and what they can do with their gas and their electricity. They can do quite a bit. I'm of the opinion, and it's only my opinion, that through heinous bloodshed and torture, Satan reveals his secrets to his minions. It always comes with a bribe, blackmail. If you do this, I'll do that. Take a look at this tower here. I mean, there's no need for fog today because it was around zero. Because the sky was clear. You see, when the sky is clear and they're not inundating it with crap, the temperature plummets. You see, in reality, we're in the day of the Lord, which is darkness and not light. But we're being shown and told that there's lots of light, that the sun is giving too much light, that it's burning us up, and it's global warming, and we're at fault because we drive cars. But if they did not spray, the temperature would be it would be cold. That's how it is here in Germany anyhow. We don't have 27 degrees in Germany in April or even May. Look at this shredded crap in the sky. It's hanging very low hanging. It's been sprayed in from above. It's blue, notice? It's not white, it's not fog at all. What comes to my mind is methane, this blue. Methane, sulfur. Take a look down here at this wall of white. It's always over the canal. They spray this canal, and the water, together with the water, these metals, they conjure this fog. Take a look. I'm assuming the temperature is going to go up to over 20 today. We've got blue crap being sprayed out of here. Take a look. I'm not telling you anything that I can't prove by showing it to you. You see, this is what the lying forces that should not be do. They say we have global warming, and now they're proving it to us. But look how they're proving it to us. With alchemy. Why should the fog just be on the field? Why isn't it here? Why isn't it there? You see, because it's sprayed in. They drop these fog bombs. It's a miracle to me how these trees are still alive, because they're being suffocated just like we are. Satan in the Bible is called a serpent, among other things. Also an ox, cursed above all cattle. The ox. The ox. The serpent going around and around and around and around. It's destroying itself. Look at this. Now they're spraying on top of it. It's not enough that they put fog in. No, they've got to spray the sky. They've got to spray their glaze in front of the sun. Evidently, there's going to be no real clouds today. You see, when we have real clouds, they don't do this. They don't spray a glaze in front of the sun. Sometimes we do have fog with real clouds. It all just depends. Yesterday we had fog, but we had real clouds later, but we did not have that much fog as we did today. I mean, we're literally just swimming here in fog. Here we're coming up to the axis of evil, air liquide, which is, look, they're spraying already. They're going to spray back and forth and back. We're not talking about commercial airplanes that are taking off and landing. These so-called planes emerge out of these clouds. If you watch carefully, what sort of a plane can fly straight up or straight down to the ground? Here's the police department. Interesting. Air Liquide Police Department. They're renovating this huge police department. I'm thinking they're going to turn it into some sort of a spital, if you know what I mean. Take a look here. And right over here, you can't see it at the moment, but there we've got the furnace from hell. The Bible calls these power plants the iron furnace. The iron furnace of Egypt, which makes the sky iron and the earth bronze. This was all prophesied thousands of years ago. Not because the Lord God is going to make it happen, but because the Lord God told his prophets that it was going to happen. There's a difference between causing something to happen and knowing something is going to happen. You see, we are letting this happen to us. It is not God. Sometimes I get angry and think, why is God letting this go on so long? But there are people who ostensibly are still going to come to a saving knowledge of the Lord God Almighty. But first they need to be driven to their knees. And how are they going to be driven to their knees? But through suffering and torture. We are being tortured right now. But as long as people are calling it good, when they should be calling it evil, they're still not saved. They still do not understand what is happening. This is not weather. This is a kind of a weather ersatz. It is a substitute, because Satan is substituting everything that is good with a counterfeit. Woe to them that call evil good and good evil. Look at all this crap. This used to be here, fields and trees. And what did they do? They took everything down. There used to be lots of rabbits, really huge hares. And where are they now? Where are they now? Somebody told me, well, they'll find a new home. Where are they going to find a new home? We've got the Autobahn here. We've got streets here. And all these animals are, as far as I can see, probably dead. Now take a look at what is coming out of here. This blue stuff that they're pumping out of here. You really believe that is steam? Why is the whole city submerged in it? Please wake up.